So I know this isn't a Transformers, but this one is going to be interesting because it's Death's Head. So Marvel Legends is doing a Death's Head character, which was supposed to be, and was in a lot of titles, but his first actual appearance was in Transformers UK Comics 113 back in '87. Simon Furman created this character. So Transformer fans are also going to be wanting this figure, as well as some of the people who love Marvel. This one I think is going to be a little harder to pull. It's going to be $39.99, $40, and it's the same thing. It's going to be at the Hasbro Comic Con. Any leftover qualities will be available to be pre-ordered on the, of course, Hasbro Pulse. Man, I ain't even gonna fight this one, man. I mean, I'm not. I want it, but I ain't gonna fight it. Like, it's sometimes I want something and I'm not really to go through the hassle of knowing that it's gonna be limited. I usually leave it alone. If I see it and I can get it at a decent price, I'll pick it up. But if I can't, I'm never gonna overpay for a figure unless I really, really need it. I don't need this. But if I can get one at the price of $40, yeah, I get one just to have it. So, here he goes. It's got the blue, the Death's, basically the Death's Head. He's got this weapon storage on his back, the cape. He's got the mace arm. He was a cool character, man. One of my favorite characters. And to finally see it, be in the Marvel Legends, there's a lot of people asking for Death's Head. This really does kind of pull the heartstrings a little bit. I really never had interest in this character per se until, really, it's hard to explain my comic days because I kind of went from being a Marvel junkie to DC, then back to Marvel, and mainly just staying with the X books and Spider-Man. I kind of skipped all the other books. I can tell you a lot about comics up until 1996. But Death's Head was talked about by a lot of my friends who were Transformer fans and comic books fans, but they always wondered, when are we going to see him? And the packaging is nice. It kind of reminds me of the comic packaging that we're getting with the Transformer comic books, which would be nice too. But yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on this one. Like I said before, I'm not going to overpay for it. But if I can get it, I can get it. So we're seeing some stuff coming out of the SDCC, and this is one of them this year. This is going to be a hot ticket, man. It's going to be a hot ticket across the board because you're not dealing with just Transformer fans. You're dealing with Marvel Legends collector fans. So when you throw all that into consideration, you got two groups that are going to be going after this figure for their collection. Personally, I love to see this in a 3.5 scale, only because I think it would scale more with Transformers per se. But hey, it is what it is. To each their own. That's just my opinion. But still, it's a Marvel Legends figure, so it should be the size. Yeah, I definitely want it. But I'm not going to kill myself to get it. So what are your thoughts? Are you going to go out and get this? Are you ready to buy this? Are you going to go beat up people to get it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people get crazy over these toys, but hey, it is what it is. Just don't hurt anybody, okay? Do it the right way. So this is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.